Did you know that in May of 2019, the Illinois General Assembly passed a bill to implement an LGBTQIA plus curriculum that would require public schools to educate students on contributions made by the LGBTQIA plus community to Illinois and United States history. I think this is the second state we have discussed so far. I think California was the other one, right? Yeah. Bullying on the basis of sexual orientation and gender identity, amongst other characteristics, is explicitly prohibited under Illinois law. 2019, Governor J.B. Pritzker, I think I completely butchered that last name. Regardless, they signed an executive order effective immediately to protect transgender students in schools. Among others, the order established a task force to direct the state Board of Education to promote transgender students' rights in schools and develop procedures for concerns such as names, pronouns, and dress codes. In April of 2025, it was reported that the Teachers Union Chicago overwhelmingly voted to protect and defend inclusion within LGBTQIA plus rights and protections immediately. I want to briefly mention their HIV laws or lack of laws. In May of 2021, the Illinois General Assembly passed a bill to repeal a 1983 HIV infection public health law. You see, in 1983, in the midst of the HIV/AIDS epidemic, Illinois began to enact legislation related to AIDS and HIV. Laws included provisions for mandatory testing for some individuals, like those seeking marriage licenses. There were also laws that criminalized certain behaviors related to HIV, such as sexual activity without disclosure or sharing non-sterile needles, even without transmission. So Illinois now, in 2021, becomes the second state to fully repeal its HIV specific criminal laws. You will never guess who the first state was. Surprise, surprise, Texas.